welcome to the Week 3 Recap Show. From Washington, D.C., my name is Ross Berge, and joining us from Charleston, South Carolina is James Moynihan. Welcome to the show, James.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Pleasure.
All right, and today we're going to bring you the six-pack of topics brought to you by PBR.
Smooth going down, smooth coming out. Number one, the undefeated. There are two teams that remain undefeated in the league, the Flying Hawaiians and Team Kalewa. My question for you, Ross, is how do they fare this week?
I think Bragg has a pretty solid team and a good matchup against the Grimsley Bears, who I don't think has a very good team. Whereas Chooch has the second least points for and a formidable matchup against the A-Town Rat-Tails. How about you, Jim?
I gotta tell you, I think they both lose. Chooch going up against me, I don't think he stands a chance. That team is just lackluster to say the least. He's 11th in the league in scoring and somehow has come away with 3 wins early. I also think Rag loses. I think Grim has a pretty formidable team. Anytime you have Michael Vick on that squad, there's a chance for an upset, and I think I see one this week. I think Rag loses, and I think Grim moves on to 3-1.
Next topic, Monday Night Miracles. 2 games came down to the wire as A-Town Rat-Tails held off Jets Flying Macackies, and JK's Vince Young's Club Security outbid Too Big to Lose by 1 point. Question, which is the bigger win?
You know what, I gotta tell you, I don't think either one of them is really big. It's a week 3 win. A win is a win. If you win by 10 points, it's just the same as if you win by 50 points. So, to me, neither win is too big and neither loss is too big. Both squads are still in this one.
Though I agree a win is a win, I think in order to win a fantasy league, you're gonna need to win a few close games and have a little lady luck on your side.
Okay, number 3, the Grimsley Bear Breakdown. After recording less than 70 points in Week 2, the Grimsley Bears broke out in a major way by scoring 118 points in Week 3. So I ask you this, fact or farce?
I'm going to have to go with farce. His team sucks. Vic clearly won't keep it up, and MJD is struggling. His only good player is Anquan Bolden, who had 1 good game. I
got to tell you, I think that this one's going to be a fact. I think he's going to hang around. Anquan Bolden picking up 3 touchdowns. Michael Vick is just a stud right now. And to say the least, I think MJD is going to come back. You know, he's too good of a ball player to be struggling like he is right now. He will be back.
All right, next topic. The defeated. 3 teams haven't won, so I ask you this. Which one will win this week?
You know what? I think chances are at least one of them wins. They're all pretty bad teams. John Hart's team is in shambles. Andy's team looks pathetic. Albert's team at least has a couple of decent players on there. And just playing the odds, I think one of them is going to come away with a victory, but, you know, not too many this in the season.
You see, I really don't think any of them will win. Not that I'm big on ESPN's projections, but they're all projected to lose. And these teams have 3 of the 4 lowest scoring teams and deserve to be at the bottom of the standings. And they'll remain there, I think.
Yeah. I mean, they're all pretty goddamn bad. You're right. All right. At number 5, my question for you is it over? Fat Albert's fan club is still looking for their first win of the season, and they've essentially traded away their team in Andre Johnson. Is the season already a lost cause for John Hart?
No, it's not over. I mean, John made 2 trades this week and is actively trying to improve his team. We have 14 weeks left in the season, and yeah, he traded away Andre Johnson, but he's been riddled with injuries and now has a good QB in Big Ben coming back soon, and now has Santana Moss and Marquise Colston. I still think he can recover, Jim.
Simple answer, yes. This season is over for John Hart. That team is in shambles. They're 0-3. They haven't come close. They scored less than 50 points last week. And John has now traded away his best player in Andre Johnson. He traded away Noshawn Moreno, his best running back, who's short. He's injured, but he's coming back. Andre Johnson now off the squad, and he got pretty much nothing for him. Now looking at his squad, he's still looking for a starting running back for this week. If you trade Andre Johnson, you should get at least 2 starting running backs in my book. So yeah, the season's over.
All right, understood. And now it's time for everybody's favorite segment.
Marquee Matchup!
Who you got this week, Jim?
I'm looking at Rag and Grim, and we spoke a little bit about this earlier. I really see Grim coming up with a big upset against Rag, the birthday boy today. God bless, and happy birthday to you, Kevin. But I really do see Grim pulling this one out, as Michael Vick is just becoming the MVP, not only of fantasy football, but of football in general. I think MJD breaks out in a big way, and I think Anquan Bolden continues his strong performance from last week. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Jed and Andy, I mean, it's a must-win for both teams. Both have 2 losses and are 7th and 10th place respectively and could really use a win to get them out of the bottom of the standings. But you know, Jim, there's no one better than Andy Lynch to tell us about this matchup. Let's get him on the phone.
Okay, yeah, I'd love that. I'd love to get Andy on there.
Andy Lynch, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
What do you think of this week's matchup?
I'm feeling pretty confident about this week's matchup. Jets went in with a heartbreaking loss last week, and fortunately for me, all my players know how to lose, so it's going to be real good.
That's true. Jim, do you have any questions for Andy?
Yeah. Do you have any players that you really feel like are going to break out this week?
I'm actually taking a chance with Darby this week.
Andy, are you starting Darby?
I am starting Darby this week. It's going to be a game-time decision, though, depending on Steven Jackson's injuries.
I certainly look forward to an excellent matchup, and I hope to see you get your first win, but I don't think it's likely.
Well, I say good luck, Andy.
I do feel like Matt Millen right now and not having a very solid fantasy team, but, it's all because of that damn first week. It's set a bad precedent throughout the entire fantasy team.
I completely agree. Well, we wish you luck on Sunday, Andy.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
God bless!